February 14th, Valentine's Day. How's everybody feeling about Valentine's Day? Yeah! Great. Yeah. Without any further ado, we will have our top 10 presented by Andy Berger. Let's have a warm Valentine's welcome for Andy Berger. Yeah! This week's top 10.
We have the top 7 ways to say "Be my Valentine." Top 7. Yeah. Somebody bit my other 2. I don't know what happened. But anyway.
This was the discount top 10.
Right. There we go. Number 7. Be my Valentine.
Oh yeah!
Number 6. Buy a carnation from student council.
Very good.
Yeah. But I think it's too late by now, right? Maybe. Oh
no.
Anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Number 5. I'll give you $10 to be my Valentine.
Very good.
Yeah. All right.
Very effective.
Only way it works for me.
Yeah.
That offer open to anybody?
Number 4. My girlfriend's been washing her hair all day, so will you be my Valentine?
Let her rip on that.
Number 3. The answer to number 4 is, will you be my Valentine? 60 pie.
Don't get it.
Oh, never mind.
It was hilarious.
Yes.
You loved
Thank
it.
you.
That's our key grip, Tony.
Number 2. Will you be my Valentine?
All right.
And number 1. Come on over, baby. Let me clean your ear.
Yeah, bark. Not down like that.
That was very Valentine-ish top 10. We have gigantosurgeons.
All right, yeah.
The very
Already?
Are you ready?
No, we are not ready.
You need the lover boy. Okay, so while you are getting ready, I will have the arts correspondents come on, and this, of course, is Barb Tarkowski and Allison Berger, as always, coming to share some information with us. Thank you very much, guys, for coming.
Oh! Fresh new clothes! Yeah!
Barb?
Hi. How was your week?
It went by really quick. Yeah.
And how has Valentine's Day been to you?
Oh, okay.
Nothing special.
Nothing special. Okay.
Yeah.
In the world of arts, what's...
Okay. Band concert's coming up February 24th. 3 o'clock, Sunday afternoon.
Free!
Free!
All right.
Did we mention that last week that this is free?
It's free.
How many remember that it's free?
I do.
Okay, now how many of you are going to go because it's free?
Me!
All right, yeah.
Yeah, how many are you in band here? Okay. All right.
On February 19th, Concert Choir will be going to Canton, and we are going to be performing at our Middle Illini Concert Choir Festival. And it's not free, but it's almost free. Okay? It's 50 cents for students. So it's almost free, and it's $1 for adults. And you can get tickets from any person in concert choir or Mrs. Zook. And
I want to make an announcement about the vice versa dance coming up.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
February 23rd, and the theme is Opposites Attract, and tickets are $8 per couple.
no, this
But
is
listen,
good reason.
it's a little more expensive this year. The money is going to go towards the referendum.
Yeah.
Very good. That's a very good reason.
I think it's worth it.
Very, very good cause. So that's
So
February
hurry and fight
23rd.
it.
Yeah. At 8 o'clock, I think.
You go.
Or here at good old Waco High.
That's just girls ask the guys kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah.
And the opposites attract. I think the purpose is
We're opposite
to-
colors.
Yeah. Exactly. You dress opposite.
How many of you guys
One of you
prefer
dresses, one of you
the
don't.
women asking you as to you asking the women?
Oh yeah.
That's the way it should be.
How many women prefer the other?
Does this mean the woman will pay for the...
Okay, and how many of you men like the women to pay? How many women like to pay for the... Well, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, is there anything else in the world of arts?
Not this week.
Nothing particular. Okay, well, happy Valentine's Day to you, and we thank you for coming on. Thank you very much. Okay, vice versa. Here before you know it. Gigantosurgeons? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gigantosurgeons are ready.
We're playing the horse.
The horse!
So the impersonal horse.
Okay. WCHS Today's very own Gigantosurgeons. Very nice Gigantosurgeons. Is that a pep band song?
Yes.
And last week we had a jazz band.
Jazz band song.
Okay. Very versatile band that we have. All right, our featured guest, we are pleased to say tonight on this Valentine show,
Valentine, Mary Brown.
is our yearbook. What I think you would call the president of yearbook, that equal the president of yearbook, Mary Brown. Let's have a very warm welcome to Mary Brown. Eating the toast. And you are You are a senior?
Yeah.
Senior. How did you get involved in your book?
I just went my freshman year.
Freshman year.
Yeah.
How many people can be involved in the club?
As many as want to. Anytime there's a yearbook meeting, anybody can go. We have a small staff and we can use anybody's help.
So it's not a set staff all year. It doesn't have to be that set staff.
No, we have different people who help throughout the year.
Oh.
We
See,
have,
I always thought it was either you were in it at the beginning or
No.
never at all.
you can come. We have different people that come. We have a lot of people at the beginning and usually we only have a couple at the end. So our staff's pretty small.
Okay, now I called you the president, but I know that's not the official
editor.
title. You're the editor.
Yes.
Okay, now this is not the first year that you've been editor?
No, this is the third year I've been editor.
Third year?
Yes.
All right, that's not bad.
Yeah!
That's not bad at all. Who was editor when you were then a freshman?
Marnie Fleeman. Yeah.
And how did you serve the club that year?
I just helped with everything, just kind of getting the book together and everything.
And then the next year you took over
Yeah.
as editor? All right. What exactly does your job entail?
I work on drawing up pages, which is you take and you make all the layouts and you get all the pictures ready and everything, and then you write all the articles and everything.
I see. Who takes the pictures for your book?
Right now, our contract is with Richbert Photography, but we also have some students that do it, and Mrs. Cox takes them too.
I see. And how exactly do you put a page together for the yearbook?
Well, you start out with a rough draft sheet, and it's got like squares all over it, and you line up the pictures in the squares and everything, and you make blocks for your copy. And once you've got your rough draft all laid out, and you've got your pictures all ready, you crop them to fit them in the squares. Then you take and put it on a quad pack. And a quad pack is like it's got a whole bunch of pages, and it's got carbon copies in between each page. And then we send that to our publisher.
I see. So how long does it take to make each page?
To draw up a page, it takes about an hour or so, and that's to get it all the way done. And then you have to enter the copy into the computer, and that takes about a half an hour.
What would you say is the lengthiest part of putting the whole thing together?
Probably writing the copy, because we don't always have a whole lot of information about certain things, and you're kind of trying to make a copy out of nothing, and that's really tough sometimes.
So do you, on some things, have to wait for your information until you can work on that?
Yeah, sometimes, like with coaches and stuff like that, we'll send out questionnaires to them about the teams, and they'll send it back with a win-loss record, and that's all, and it's really tough to write an article about a win-loss record.
I see. Oh, hi, Jim. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Jim just saying hi to you there.
Hi.
Okay, I was curious on if you have a set pattern that you have to follow, or if that's really up to you how you set the yearbook.
Well, we kind of have a set pattern that we followed, but because it's easy for us to do, but I could change it if I'd like to. Yeah.
When you come to costs, how do you cover the cost of?
Well, selling the books is the main way we cover them, and the school helps us.
I see.
Yes.
Is there a specific company that you go to every year that handles your books?
Our publisher is Taylor Publishing, and they're in Dallas, Texas.
And now you get to select, like, for instance, the outside pattern
The cover? Yeah.
and like everything inside too. You seem to have a pattern every year.
Yeah, we try. You try to get a pattern on the cover, and then carry that throughout the book in the different sections and stuff.
So
So
like
it
a
kind of ties
theme.
together.
type?
Yeah.
Can you tell us this year's theme?
This
or-
year's theme is the shape of things.
Oh, the shape of things.
And the cover is going to be teal color, and it's got salmon and white on it, and it's got a bunch of graphics and stuff.
6 pages of TV Club,
How many pages of TV?
6!
One!
Oh, well, that's all right. That's all right.
Shoot down.
It's not my fault. Don't blame me.
How do you handle things like that? People that I'm sure want to get their pictures in, or I want this much
Well,
space, and
If I've got pictures of people, I put them in. You know, we don't always have a whole lot of pictures to select from, so you just use the ones that you can. But everybody always comes up, can you put my picture and use my picture? And
I see.
you just do the best you can.
What's your worst nightmare? What's the worst thing that's ever gone wrong, in your opinion?
Well, I don't know. We always miss our deadlines, which is nothing big. And occasionally, sometimes we run out of pictures, or that's the biggest, I think, problem. Like last year, if you look at the last few pages of the yearbook, we have a lot of repeats of some people because those were the people we had pictures of.
So you sometimes have a hard time running.
Sometimes it's hard to get pictures of it.
Are you this year short of pictures? Or?
No, we've got quite a few. And I try to put a lot of different people in. I don't like, the same people are in a lot of things, so you try to put a variety of people in.
I see, so it's more fair.
Yeah, it's not really fair, it's just, so you don't see the same people all the time.
I see. Mark, was there anything you wanted to add? Well, can you add any more, or does the audience have any more? Just stretching.
Oh, sure. Who draws the covers?
Last year I drew the cover. The year before that, I think Craig Hibbard did it. And this year's cover, we're using a pattern off of something that Taylor sent us, but we're kind of adapting it to our own needs.
So it is in fact done by someone on the staff?
Yeah, usually.
Okay. So we want to remind people that they can still be on the yearbook
Yeah, you can be on the yearbook staff. We have a meeting a couple times a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've got to ask who your sponsor is.
Mrs. Cox and Miss Sparks.
Mrs. Cox. Okay, now next year are we looking for anything different in the yearbook?
Well, if the proposed cuts go the way they're supposed to, there won't be much of a yearbook because there's not going to be a whole lot to put in the yearbook. We'll have a lot of pictures of people and stuff.
Play it by ear. Well, we thank you very much for coming on this Valentine's Day to the Thank you. Picture for the yearbook. Very fine. I've liked my 3 yearbooks so far. Everyone pretty much liked their yearbooks so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Keep getting lost here. Mark! Take it away, Mark.
Audience game. Well, contestants, come on down.
Mark. Contestants, come on down.
Yes, that means you.
Come on down.
Okay, let's go on down the couch and introduce yourselves.
All right, John.
Can we start that in?
Okay, we'll start at that and just be different.
Can't remember.
John Dan.
I'm a freshman.
Jim Siskey, Jr.
Andrew Hughes.
Okay, now you
I
all...
fit into no category.
Yeah, so that went without saying.
Seen that one.
Now you all know how to play, right?
No.
I think so.
Okay, you all know how to play. That's okay. Question number 1. The legend of the Phoenix began with what culture? Andrew.
Wait, either I have 2, but I'm thinking out loud. Okay, either the southwestern Indians.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking out loud.
Aztecs?
Or the
No.
The Mayans.
No.
The Incas.
Santa Maria. Question goes to you.
Question goes to the audience.
Japan.
The cat.
The cat.
The Romans.
It's the Arabians.
The Arabians. Oh,
And
That was me.
okay. Question number 2.
Dog/cat.
In mathematics, the letter I stands for Andrew.
Infinite?
No.
No, unknown. It could
John.
be a variable.
Imaginary?
Could you be more specific?
Imaginary numbers.
Yes.
That was a shame. Mr. Smith will kill me.
Question number 3.
Ooh, so painful.
The capital of Algeria is.
Shoot, I knew this.
Geographically illiterate.
Wait, we're thinking.
They're thinking.
Shh. Shut up, don't say anything.
Oh, take a guess. Come on.
No, just wait.
John.
Niger?
No.
No, that's a country,
Tony.
you dork.
Game penalty.
Blast from the past.
Let's keep it down.
Okay,
We're
the
doing
capital of
very good.
Algeria is.
No, wait, give us a chance.
It's okay.
Algiers. Okay, I'm sorry.
Algiers.
Yes.
You think this was Jeopardy?
Wait, algae.
Dog, cat,
Fungus.
2.
Okay, now we move into the bonus round.
4 points?
1-0.
Question.
1-0.
Dog/cat has 2.
Yes.
The cats.
Okay, what group produced the album Chicago 9? John!
Chicago.
Yes! And John wins it!
Oh, hand for our contestants. That was lovely.
Freshman.
Freshman cleans up.
We're breaking man.
It's cold.
It has no salt.
He wins the popcorn and complains.
Yeah.
WCHS Today. Okay. We have to clear a spot for Tony here.
No, we don't.
Or you're all going to leave. Game penalty. Jim.
I guess we'll
We thank our contestants.
Yeah.
We thank them again. Very nicely. Contestants, very wonderful as usual. We have a little bit of a Valentine's time story and song and dance, I understand it, by Tony and Dave. All right, Tony and Dave.
All right. Yeah.
Rich. Come on down. Rich Dory.
I would like you to meet my group, Love Barrage. And we have this beautiful song that we've composed for you. So you all just sit back and relax. Cupid, pull back your bow and let your arrow go. Cupid, pull back your bow and let your arrow go. Cupid, pull back your bow and let your arrow go. Ow! Oh! Alright! So, you've got terrible aim!
Anyway, Tony, to the real reason.
To the real reason we're here. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, John says, I want to report on Valentine's Day, so being the dedicated TV show member,
Yeah, that was a week
ago.
ago.
That was a week ago. Well, I waited till 3 o'clock today to do it.
Yeah, the truth comes out.
I went to, our Informational Media Center. Oh. Is that right? Okay. And,
oh, you mean Woody's office.
Yeah, Woody's office. And, I found some interesting stuff on Valentine's Day from the Encyclopedia Americana. So, Americana. I like Americana, tomato, all the same thing. Yeah, let's call the whole thing off. Anyway, before I discuss Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be appropriate to tell you about Saint Valentine, for which Valentine's Day is named after. Saint Valentine was an early Christian martyr commonly regarded as the patron saint of lovers. Valentine of Rome was a priest who is said to have been martyred about 269 during the persecution ordered by Claudius the Goth. A second martyr named Valentine was allegedly Bishop of Terni. The early martyrology commemorates both on February 14th and indicates that they were beheaded.
American technology wonderful. That's the best cue I've ever heard. That was beautiful.
That they were beheaded on the Flaminian Way, one near Rome and the other in Terni. However, there may have been only one Valentine who perhaps was taken from one city to the other for execution, with the results that two cults arose. Yeah. And now, what is Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is a day on which lovers traditionally exchange affectionate messages and gifts. It is observed on February 14th, the date on which St. Valentine's was martyred. The sending of love notes on that day arose in the late Middle Ages and appears to have been accidental. The most plausible of several theories relates it to medieval European belief that birds begin to mate on that day. Tweet!
Okay.
This notion probably suggested that lovers should exchange messages and gifts on February 14th. Once the custom was established, Valentine came to be applied to the persons and their tokens of affection. And that is Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah! Cease to amaze you, don't we? Yes, that is right. He does it all, the bearer of good tidings.
I am the bearer of good tidings.
Says
13 shows till we beat the record.
Alright!
Oh, bearer of good tidings, what is on the other side of your guitar?
What?
Lighter says peace.
In the Middle East.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay, we come now to the audience poll. This week's question was, what's your favorite, they call that day, custom about Valentine's Day? What is your favorite custom about Valentine's Day? Making fun of people who get carnations, etc.
Etc.
Giving the gift that keeps on giving, a case of good old Spam. Carry on flavor, of course. Helping my girlfriend with her dental work. What? Okay. Look! Sending Valentines anonymously and getting love spread all over the world. I think we need music for this.
I'm working on it.
You broke El Kabong.
Yes, now he only has 3 strings, thank you. 4.
What is that off?
Sacrilege! Sacrilege!
Off with his head!
Can I have some mood music?
What is that off?
Jim?
On such a festive day, too.
See, I can't get any cue, only Tony gets the cues here. But thank you.
What a doll!
When we can send flowers to, well, Paul.
Well, Wiener Waldo wrote that one.
It's getting hot in here.
It is, isn't it?
Sending a Valentine to the love of your life and realizing he has no idea who you are.
Is somebody speaking from personal experience?
Candies for my
John's
honey.
nodding.
Oh, so sweet. The Valentine kiss.
Oh.
Following Candy Heart's instructions.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I get it.
Read that again.
Following Candy Heart instructions. This
So
little
much
candy
sense this
heart.
time, John. Yes.
Oh, you're supposed to all say off. Thank you. Getting candy from my friends and then going to a very expensive restaurant, then dropping him. Getting flowers.
I'm tired of awing, man.
man, let's go ooh. Let's go ooh, okay?
Sending a Valentine to my lover boy, Woody.
What is
Man.
In the flesh!
You wrote it, Dave, didn't you?
Sharing your heart with someone special.
Organ transplants are so cool.
That was a good one. That was.
And he ceases to amaze us. Yes, it is true. Hickeys on the hand.
Yeah.
I don't
Is this a
know.
new thing?
Take it how you will. That was the audience poll for this week, folks. Valentine's Day. Yeah. We will be back next week with our musical special bonanza. Call it what you will. That's what we'll call it. But
Ding, ding, ding,
we
ding,
thank
ding,
you,
ding,
as
ding,
always,
ding,
for
ding,
tuning
ding,
into
ding,
WCHS Today,
ding,
the only weekly high school television show in the world.
Universe. What's off? By the time next week comes around,
I bet it did. Those things are tight.